Clubhouse shenanigans. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
Wait, what?
Yo, Derek, is it working now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can
you
hear
good,
you.
Wack.
Yeah.
So I see what y'all do because our people do it for real. So I put the picture up with Ye with the swastika, right?
Right. I saw
And
it.
all they saying is, if you knew what that really meant, the sun, look, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what ancient shit you talking about, nigga. I don't give a fuck what ancient shit you talking about. When a nigga see that, he think Hitler.
He think
When
German.
a
Yep, he
nigga see
think
that,
Hitler
he
and them
think
Germans.
KKK. He think
Yep.
slaves. He think white supremacy. I don't
Yep.
give a fuck. But what they do is try to jump way back. Listen, it may have meant that back whenever that is. That
Don't
shit,
nobody know that shit though, Wack. Don't
yeah,
nobody know that
yeah,
swastika shit for that. Right.
that shit been long swallowed up with hate.
That's
But I'm
always been swallowed up with too.
straight up.
Hate.
I don't give a fuck what you buddy. Oh, I can tell you don't know your history. Oh, I know my motherfucking history, nigga.
But
Yeah,
you should know yours.
yeah,
Kanye not wearing that shit for no ancient shit from the past. He wearing that shit because of Hitler. That's why he
bro.
wearing it.
And bro, what's crazy is, all right, let's do the math. A white supremacist don't like him wearing that because he's black.
Right.
Okay, a Jewish person don't like him wearing it because of that, and a black motherfucker don't like him wearing it. That, that's some very ballsy shit.
Yeah, he got
Enemies everywhere. Enemies all
Yeah,
over.
bro.
for
Enemies.
And
him
I
to
ain't
for
gonna
him to
lie,
wear
you
that
got
shit
some
out in the
people
open like that
from
is
the, you got
wild.
some Hispanics that'll
Mm-hmm.
swallow that because they like fuck them too,
Mm-hmm.
Wack. That's
right?
enemy shit. Like that shit
Native
wild.
Americans too, right? So that's some shit to where it can be very dangerous because Cap, I'm gonna be real. If a white boy was walking up on us with that on, we gonna flight him.
Right.
We gonna take off on him. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I agree.
He getting took off on, right? So now I'm saying, well, shit. What do we do? What's worse, the white dude that's where he come from, what he stand for, or the motherfucker that's supposed to be like us and he represent? Which
I guess it depends on which side of the fence you on, cause
a
like
cap is, and even in Ye shit, nigga, I you that's a brand that you making bigger.
yeah, yay, taking that shit to a whole nother level than
That's
what
a
I'm doing,
brand
like
that
what
he's
we doing.
making bigger. Yeah, yeah, like
Mm-hmm. He's selling T-shirts. Like
yeah.
he's selling T-shirts with this shit. Like that's on a whole nother level. We ain't selling swastika T-shirts. That nigga's selling a whole swastika T-shirt. And serious. Did you see the other shit? He looking for somebody to make him a swastika chain.
Oh, somebody gonna make it.
Hell yeah, somebody gonna make it. He said he want an iced out swastika chain. Like he's sticking whatever them
I'm gonna be
Jewish people
real.
did to him, he's mad about it for real, for real.
This is where it's getting dangerous at, right? And I'm looking at this shit for the Black Sun, and it's totally different. It's the lightning bolts.
You say you looking at what?
This, they said it was a symbol of the Black Sun. I'm looking at what they say, and this, I think they kind of, might be what they're referring to. Let me screenshot it. Which it is, it's still a little different. I can see what they trying to say, but it's not the same.
Are you
Um,
talking about what they trying to say is an ancient symbol?
yeah, I'm from the PTR. It ain't the same.
Okay.
It's like the formation is there, but it's not the same. So check it out. You can see the middle part, the
But it's
formation.
like any language though. You could take any symbolic meaning.
You see what I'm saying? This
Yeah, I
shit
see the
kind of look
formation.
like
Yeah, I see why they
you
say the
can,
formation.
the formation is there, but it's not. That shit is
But I would think it would have to include even that outer side too. You
yeah.
can't say because they took the inner part that's them
hmm
copying, they would have to take the whole symbol because everybody has symbols.
But I'm
So I
gonna tell
don't
you
think
like
I
this:
don't.
that
Mhm.
shit there, I don't give a fuck what he talking about. That shit represents what it represents.
Nobody's gonna look at that symbol and say that's the Hitler symbol. They're gonna look at the Hitler symbol and say that's the Hitler symbol.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would disagree with that. I
Yeah,
would
that
disagree with
shit
that.
there is. But
They would have to prove that Hitler knew that that symbol was some ancient black shit when he made
here
it.
go the thing, right? This is why he's so cocky. First time he did what he did, he attacked everything. And then, at that time, Adidas was still tied to
Yep.
Yeezy and all the
Yep.
shit, right? So they took him down. So then he get Yeezy back, minus Adidas. He gonna run a couple commercials at the Super Bowl, sell some merch, and he got
Mm-hmm.
his catalog all the way back. That's what gave him his value, is the catalog and the Yeezy. So whenever he do something, his music spikes because his people just follow what he do, and then
Yep.
he puts some shit up on his site and he sells it, right? So he's now they can't take away from his worth because he's in full control of it. There's no more Adidas saying we pulling back.
Yep.
Don't matter, right? Okay, that's the pro to it. The con to it is we know living in America, it has been proven nobody's untouchable, and they would touch anybody. So if they can't get you this way, I was at ease knowing they'd try to kill him off financially. Now that they know they can't do that, Cap, what's the only other option?
Take them out. If somebody gonna make a name, don't
That's
look at it like I'll make a name off of doing this.
that's the
It's both.
dangerous part.
Hmm.
That's the
That's the
dangerous.
dangerous part. And then he's somebody that would have to have, because of his popularity, he would have to have damn near 24/7 watch. I don't know if he has that or not,
Nah, he
but
don't. He
that.
be running around wild. Not only that though, it ain't even gotta be, nigga. Cap, you know how our government work.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this
Yeah.
motherfucker right here is gonna fuck around. And shit. Hold on.
Yeah. That's the part that where he living the he going down what they call a slippery slope
Yeah,
with the
he.
route
Yeah,
that
the
he's taking.
government a
Would
big
this be
part
Because
considered
time
he's
like
for
throwing
another
it in
Malcolm X type
explosion.
of thing, Cap?
Yeah, he
Like another Malcolm shit?
not Malcolm a little different because that was internal. That was kind of like black. What he doing is so blatant. Like he throwing it in their
He's
face.
saying, yeah. So what is he can really start like he can really like incite some shit where motherfuckers be like,
Hmm.
fuck it, yeah, we are with it too. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that is what America's not going to allow with nobody.
Right.
They
That's
just
that's
not.
the dangerous game he playing right there.
That's a dangerous game. Like I hate to say, we'll look up, and if they don't just do some outright blatant shit like they did Martin or something, we'll look up, and then Ye won't be able to talk no more.
Mm-mm.
They be to put
Right.
something in his food or something. You know what I'm saying? This drink or something like. You know what I'm saying? He just like they a guy like Ye, they'd love to take him and not kill him. They want us to physically see him, so we know what you bet not try to do because you seen what happened.
Because they gotta make right. They gotta make it in a way where nobody thinks I'm gonna replace what
Yeah,
he's
you know
doing.
what I'm saying. They
That's
did
how they think. Right.
they did old man Kennedy like that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to give that nigga happened. The whole thing monopolized the gin, the liquor, the bottle, the railroad. They set that nigga in that chair. He couldn't talk no more. You go pay attention to them Kennedy family portraits. You see him in that chair. That nigga was
Hmm.
cocky, boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like one of them things. Now we don't want to kill him and put him in the ground, because then they gonna talk about him. Let's poison his ass. Let's put this in his drink or his food to where it slows him down. He can't talk, can't function, and he can't move, and he just sitting there. So we want the people to see. Then what happened to him? Oh man, he was challenging the people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's what everybody gonna say.
dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. He. And it's dangerous because he's not surrounded himself by anything that can protect him. He really just solo, and that's what make it even more dangerous than anything. He got to be careful with that shit. Like he throwing it in their face, and he's serious about it. Attack. I mean, he's so dangerous. They banning him off of like Twitter. He don't even have freedom of speech, and you could do anything on there. That's how dangerous he moving with that. You know, Lord be with the brother. I mean, I like his courage of what he doing because, like you said, he not nobody can really touch him because he owns everything. But he got to make sure he protect himself. That's how I look at it. Yeah, he got to got to protect himself. There's freedom of speech, and then there's what he's doing. And I ain't saying he got the freedom to say what he's doing, but I hope he recognizes the consequences that come with what he's doing. And I don't know if he does. I would say it like that. That's what make it bad. Lord be with him though.
Hey Cap, so that shirt, when you see him wear that, how'd you take that as? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to, well, like,
I
when you
looked
see
at it
him,
like when I saw I meant to. I think I shared it. I think I shared Wack's thing on my story, and I meant to comment because I agree with Wack's sentiment. I don't know if I wouldn't wear that shirt. I wouldn't wear a shirt like that
Nah, I ain't fucking
because you know what comes with
come with
wearing
it.
that shirt. Like you know what comes with it when you walking down the street. You almost saying attack me directly, like with wearing a shirt like that.
Not only that, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. Although I haven't personally felt it, but my nigga, can you imagine the horror that went through our people's uh, minds and hearts when they looked out the window and that's the last thing they saw from the burn their fucking house down
Hmm.
and lynch them? Like that shit is symbolic for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a
Yeah, because you put in a
representation of that.
verbal memory, excuse me, a
Yeah,
visual
bro,
memory.
but
You
like
walk.
it's
Imagine
cool.
walking in the mall with that shit. You
Yeah,
putting a
ain't nobody
visual.
big enough to make that cool, Cap. I'm sorry,
Right. No,
bro.
I agree. That's why I agree with that. I don't think he
Nobody
should
big
make the
enough
shirt.
to make that cool, man. We got a lot of our people who looked out that motherfucking window because they saw some flames in the front and saw a cross on fire and them motherfuckers sitting up on one of them horses waving that flag
Hmm.
with them capes on, and next thing you know it was gunshots and they tossing fire in the motherfucker house and that's it. Like so it's like that whole thing, no matter how, that's just not nothing that a motherfucker could turn around and say, nah, this means something positive.
Right.
Because
I
too
don't
many
see
of
how
our
you get
people suffered
positivity
under
out of
that
having.
flag. Yeah, too many
Yeah.
of our people suffered up under that flag, bro. It's just. But white supremacists be like, oh, you playing with our shit? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Jewish
Hey, but
people
you know
like,
what's crazy though?
yeah,
White supremacists don't walk around with t-shirts with hung
they
niggas
got
on
their
their shit.
tattoos and shit.
They got
hey,
no. What I'm
that's what
saying,
I
they
was
got
gonna
their
go to
own.
right now, Wack. Hey, how you get that Swazi in the prison systems in California? You have to motherfucking take one out in a riot. That's how you get your Swazi in California prison system. That's why it was wild when I seen it. You know what I
No,
mean?
what I'm saying, but they don't walk around with a lynched man on their shirt. Like they don't walk around with a shirt like that. What Kanye is doing is walking around with a swastika to remind Jewish people of what happened to them. Even the Klan, they'll walk around with their own shit. They're not walking around with a nigga hung on their t-shirt saying, "Look
But
what we did
he's
to."
saying Jewish people, but then when we know of that, when we look at that Swazi, it's not about Jewish. It's about the struggle on some
Yeah,
real shit like
I
prison
don't
system
No,
see
what
shit.
I'm
Like,
saying, but
when
you know
I
what I'm
the
see
saying?
black
it.
person throwing it in their face. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. The Klan is wearing their own shit that
yeah.
belongs. So that belongs to them. They're not wearing nothing that belongs to us and our pain
Nah,
throwing it
they're
in our
not wearing.
face.
I know,
They're
I
not
That's
got you,
wearing
I
what
a.
got you.
Ye is
They're
doing.
not wearing
Yeah.
a clenched fist shirt.
Right,
A black
exactly right.
person.
They're not doing that to purposely antagonize. They look at it like this is Hitler shit. We with Hitler. This is our shit. Ye is wearing the enemy of someone else's to throw it into that enemy's face. That's the difference of what I'm saying. What Ye is doing.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out where he going with that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
'Cause,
I don't know where he going with it.
yeah, I don't know where he's going
Hey,
with
Wack,
that.
would it be like the enemy is my friend type shit, or I don't know if he can use that. Like, you know what I mean?
I know I heard him say. I heard him make one. Excuse me. Read where he made one post like, "I'm gonna talk about this like they talk about slavery." That's the only thing I heard that maybe that's what he's doing. That's the only thing I heard.
Yeah, but he ain't talking. He representing it. Like,
Yeah, yeah, he repping it hard. That nigga rapping that
Hey,
shit
man, you
hard.
remember he
He rapping that
came,
shit
man,
hard.
Cap, you remember he hit that Adolf Hitler, nigga?
Yeah.
He had hit that shit.
And then it's weird because then you'll see some posts from him where he backs off it, then comes back to it, backs off it, comes back to it. So clearly he got some type of confliction with doing it. And so I wonder if maybe something is happening behind the scenes where he not getting what he want, and so this is his way to counter not getting what he wants. Maybe that's it. But it's still, but it's so all over the place. I don't even, I don't know what the fuck he doing this shit for. To be honest, I don't know. I know it don't make sense to me. But he been winning. Only thing I will say, he won and got his shit as far as, having his freedom and stuff like that. So he winning from that position. But I don't know if he looking at, well, I hope he counting the cost of what he doing, because he could jam himself up pretty bad.
So, Cat, would it be jamming himself up? Is it like, or is it jamming like, because he can take it like, it can go at his family too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just him. He's putting a lot of other things in jeopardy too. You know what I mean?
I wonder if with Ye, because it's Ye, because if you remember before he did this, when he started, I think the woman he was with, I think she started separating from him when he started supporting Trump, I think the first time. So I don't know if with Ye specifically, I'm only talking about Ye, not nobody else. I don't know if they look at it like this is everybody, because I think the family separates, but people might not look at that. People still might go at his family, but I don't think nobody looks at I need to get Ye's family,
Because
because
if
I
I
think they
can't
look
fuck
at
with you, if I can't fuck with you and get at
right.
you,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, I
get at
get
I'm
that
gonna get
part.
at anything that's with you. You know what I mean?
But I don't know if they look at Ye like that, because I think they looking at Ye like a basket case separate. At least that's the narrative they trying to spin on him. And then if they touch his family, they're gonna make Ye a martyr. So let's say like when Wack was talking earlier about how the government work, they wouldn't want to touch the family, because then that makes Ye more of a martyr. Whatever they would want to do, they would
That's
want
a
to do
strong
it
point.
directly to him.
That's a strong point.
You know what I mean? Because once they make him a martyr and shit, then people gonna then so imagine if they did something to him, excuse me, to somebody in his family, then do something to him, then now whoever did it becomes the enemy. They want to make Ye remain crazy, so to speak. That's how